Hello everyone, my name is Sean. I am the phone bank coordinator for the Kaleka for Congress campaign. First and foremost, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for volunteering your time to help us make these calls. They're very important to our campaign as well as to Amar in getting him elected to Congress, as we are reaching out to Democrats that are either on the fence or that know that they're going to vote in the upcoming election, and we're getting them out and getting them to vote. So the style of script that we have developed for you guys is something that is the opposite of a telemarketer script. We're not trying to sell these people anything, but more trying to get them engaged in asking us questions about the candidate. So we want to talk more about the election and the primary, things that matter to them, instead of making it look like we're trying to push our own agenda on them in terms of telling them that we're from a campaign and we want their vote. We want to, again, engage them. So we'll start by making a sample call, and you guys can take from it what you will. So we're going to call Gerald Hutcherson. That will be our first person that we call. Hi, may I please speak to Gerald? Of course. My name is Sean. I'm calling to talk to you about the upcoming primary election in your district. Will you be voting in the primary? Well, would you like me to tell you about who's running? Sure. So, are you familiar with Kaleka? Oh, you're not. Alright, well, are you familiar with the mass shooting that took place at the Sikh temple in Oak Creek? You are, right. So Kaleka is the son of the temple president that was killed in the shooting. And Amar's reason for running is that he went to Washington to get more responsible gun legislation. However, he got the runaround from essentially every politician and every member of government that he went and spoke to. No one would listen to him, and that's something that motivated him to become a part of that government, because he wanted to change that and reform our political system. Right, he wants to do something that is essentially more for the people and not the corporate politics that we have today and that we're getting with someone like Paul Ryan. Yeah, sure. So his platform is essentially pushing for a more progressive economy, again, an accountable government, an increase in civil rights, making education more accessible and affordable to most Americans, environmental responsibility, and of course more responsible gun legislation. Now, more specifically, if you wanted to delve into the specifics again of his plans to reform each and every part of his platform that I gave you right now, I can refer you to his website. Sure. His website is votekaleka.org. That's vote, Kaleka.org. Would you also like me to send you information in the mail, sir? Would that be possibly more convenient, or maybe an email address? Sure, we can do that. Alright, so your email address, slowly if you could please. Alright. Alright, would you like more information about your polling station, or possibly a yard sign? Most definitely, sir. And your address, if I could confirm that, is 6812 Jackson Street in Freeburg, Wisconsin. Alright, well, just to clarify with you, if you'd like any more information, you can feel free to call our office in Racine at 262-290-3161, or you can go, again, to our website, votekaleka.org, or email us at votekaleka@gmail.com. Alright, sir. Alright, again, glad to hear it. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you at the polls. Have a great day. Alright, so that was an example actually of a very ideal call compared to some of the other ones you may get, but again, a lot of them with this script are like that in terms of we want to get people more interested in talking about what's relevant to them, again, which is the primary, and not just make it look like we're soliciting them for their vote and getting them to vote for a guy. When you talk about a campaign, that's generally the response you get. So hopefully you guys have gotten a lot out of this video, and you'll be more comfortable calling people, and we'll make the process a lot more easier and get more elected. So on that note, thank you very much for your time, guys, and happy calling.